Hi, this is my video review on the animation application Flipbook, where it's basically you just make a virtual flipbook by redoing frames over and over again. So to get to this site, you're going to open up your internet, and you're going to go www.benettonplay.com. Now, when you get to that site, it's going to bring you to this, and they do all sorts of stuff here, but what we're going to look at is Flipbook, which is the red square right there. So that's where you're going to click, right on that. When you get there, it brings you right to the gallery where there's lots of user-generated flipbooks and all sorts of stuff, which you can watch to get inspiration for yours. Some of them aren't that good, but some are really good if you go to the popular section. So to make your own, you're just going to click Make up at the near the title, and it brings you to this. And right here, it's really simple. At the side there, you have all your colors, then you have the size of the brush you want to use, delete, undo, preview it, and then publish it. At the bottom, you can see the arrows. You press the one pointing to the right to go to your next slide. And when you click that, it will erase everything you've just done, and then it will make an outline if you wanted to trace it again. And as you can see, I'm just making a stickman right now, but I'm going to make his arm move up and down. So I pressed it again, it's erased him, and I'm just going to keep moving his right arm a bit higher and higher. Just like that. See, so it is very simple and easy to use this. The only thing is really basic, and you can't really do much, only lines and color and just simple colors and stuff. But it would be better if there was like a shape tool to make straight lines, but I think they've done this on purpose to give it more of like a doodle look, because when you look at them, the lines move around a bit, because obviously no one can draw exact. And I think you do it in a minute here, that arrow pointing to the right with the pictures next to it, it copies the picture and puts it to the next slide. So say you wanted to add to something, so you could put a line growing bigger and bigger, and it works. I do it in a minute here. And it does take a while to make these, like a really good one. As you can see, just this takes me a few seconds. And here I clicked preview, as you see, and basically he's just lifting his arm up and down. It's a bit laggy, just because of the screen recorder I used. The only thing with this is after a while, it does get your hand a little cramped, because you're just tracing and tracing and tracing. But overall, I would recommend it. I wouldn't say you'd want to put a big project on this in a school classroom, because it really is a bit basic and it does take a while. But like if you spent a good half hour, you could probably get a 200 slide little video done. But I've played with other animation websites before and stuff, and comparing it to those, I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 5, because it is basic, but it's lots of fun to use.